Alright, update. Alright, these right here ain't done yet. I just now turned them back on the boil. I did turn the heat up on them a couple of times just to keep them kind of warm. This one's going to have to come a little ways. This one, I got the boiling before I realized it, and I come cut it down, see how clear they are. Yellowish is almost gone. There's no green at all. I mean, they're clear. They will get yellower if they cook. They have been soaking. It is 12:19. They have been soaking for 4 hours. They're right there at it. These are about the color they need to be. We'll be packing here in a minute with this one. I'm going to get it to boil, and it says to boil for 30 minutes. This pot will have to. I don't want to take any of these and put in there. So this pot's got to come up to boil. It's hot, but it ain't boiling. And I put a plate to weight it down, and I put a clear plate on that one. And like I said, that one being smaller, it was a lot quicker. So I'm going to pause this. I got my jars back heating up, and I'm going to get this to boil. I'm going to set a timer, and probably only needs to boil for 20 minutes, truth be known, because it was boiling for 10 minutes before I caught it. But anyway, I'll bring it back to you when I get some of them canned up, I reckon, if the phone don't stop. I'm going to show you, these are boiling now, and I've stirred them a couple of times. These big pot ain't boiling yet. It's 205, but they're going to probably stay the same color, but it's rolling pretty good. I've only got 17 minutes left on it. We'll be canning these probably quicker than this other pot. So let's see what that go up to. 210, 215. So we close. We're real close. It's starting to bubble anyway, but we're going to stir it up here in a minute, and I'll get back with you. Alright, we're canning. That is what they're going to look like. I'm going to do this batch. Other batches got 20 minutes to boil. It'll probably take us that long to can these. I'm going to use these wide mouths and small jars first. I've got a few quart jars, but this is what we're doing. Appreciate it. Alright, they ain't done. I've got those canned. Those ain't ready. Don't look like they're nowhere near ready. This is the brine I got left. I'm fixing to pour it in on that with all the spices. Ain't gonna hurt it. There's just a few pieces. That'll be fine. That's still boiling. Got a minute 24. No, timer's off on it. Timer went off, what, 5 minutes ago? 4 minutes ago? Anyway, it ain't ready when the timer went off, so it's going to have to sit here and boil some more. Bigger pot, a lot more of it in there, so I'm going to go ahead and get this started, and it probably won't be finished. I figure since it's still scalding, 10-15 minutes, it should be fine. Anyway, appreciate it. Alright, I'm finishing up. I got to wait on the canner to start boiling. It's 140. Nah, I got about half of them. There's a few of them that still ain't cooked, but I'm grabbing the cooked ones that are good and ready to go. I could throw a couple of quart jars and be done, but I'm trying to use these wide mouths, pints up. So, probably 3-4 o'clock I'll finish up. But anyway, you gotta love pickles, because these pickles, love them to death. So anyhow, by the time it starts boiling, I'll be ready to sit them in there probably. Alright, appreciate it. Y'all have a good one. I'll figure up on how many quarts or pints this stuff makes later on. Do an update probably, but y'all have a good night.